Hi you guys, my name is Niara Alexis and today I am going to be sharing with you my subtle makeup look using Subtl Beauty's starter stack. It's a very good product I feel like for beginners and also like people that are more advanced in their makeup I feel like can get with it too. So I just wanted to share with you how I use it and apply the makeup. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to show you guys today how I use the starter stack to achieve a subtle look for me. Keep in mind, I know that my subtle look isn't subtle for everyone, but it's my go-to look. So your Subtl starter stack, that's a tongue twister, has concealer, lip and cheek, highlighter, bronzer, and shine control. And you can like alter the concealer obviously to be like whatever shade you need it to be. So I already have like most of my base on. So for my starter stack, I like to use the concealer shade Ellsworth because that's a good shade for me to like contour with. I'm just going to, before I blend all of my makeup out, because I like to put all of my cream products down together, I'm just gonna pick some of this up so that I can contour my nose a bit. And it's a nice shade. It's not too dark, but it's also not too light either. And then you could also use this on your cheeks if you wanted to, but I really specifically like this product for my nose. I feel like it just gives me a nice chiseled looking nose. Sometimes products can get like very heavy looking on your nose really quickly, and this one doesn't. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So next I have the lip and cheek tint in the shade Mauve. So I'm just going to pick some of this up. And again, like I said, I like to put down all of my cream product first, and then I will go back and set it with a setting powder. I'm just going to pick that up and apply it on the apples of my cheek. Well, actually a little bit higher than the apples of my cheek and up to the temples. I feel like that gives you a little bit more of a pulls up snatch look versus like just putting it right here. So now that I have set my face all over with a loose powder, I like to go in with a powder bronzer and a powder blush to like just set my face all over. So I'm using the bronzer shade, and this is an espresso, so I'm just gonna go over where I contoured. And this is really great for if you have makeup that you need to last like all day, especially like for pictures, or if you're gonna be like on camera or something like that. This is like my go-to makeup that I do like when I'm filming, because I know it looks good but also looks good in real life too. And this isn't included in the stack, but it's a Subtl product that's like a favorite of mine. This is the Pink in a Pinch powder blush. I always add this on top of whatever blush I'm wearing. If I'm putting on a cream blush or if I'm just wearing it by itself, I feel like it's such a pretty color, and it also shows up great on brown skin, which I can't say that for a lot of blushes that I've used. Like this is one of the only blushes, like powder or cream, that I feel like really gives me like the pop that I want. We're gonna do a little highlight. This is the Champagne highlighter. I feel like it's a very nice like universal shade for most. I like to use a little small brush, and I'm just gonna put that on my nose. And that's the only place I've really been wearing highlighter these days. Of course you can apply it on your cheekbones, your brow bones, whatever suits you. The last thing I have here is the shine powder, which I usually just take this off and I'll just carry this by itself like in my bag. One, because it's way smaller than any compacts you'll ever use, but two, the stacks come with like a little thing at the bottom, so you just put this on top, cover it, so then when you're out you just take your little puff out, pat it in here a little bit, and then just go around your nose, like, you know, anywhere where you're getting shiny. For me, it's my nose, my chin, and my forehead. No, just pat that on. So make sure you just take this off and carry it with you because it's the best. Okay, so this is the finished look. Like I said, when I head out, I am going to be taking the Shine Control powder with me because it's the smallest compact ever, and I can just put it on the go. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you need help with any other makeup, any other tutorials, products you're interested in, make sure you check out Subtl Beauty's channel here on YouTube. They have a lot of tutorials and reviews. My name is Niara Alexis. Like I said, you can find me here on YouTube as well, also on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.